Hello, I'm Jeff Franzen, sales agronomist with Ag Valley Co-op in North Platte, Nebraska, and this is In the Field with Ag Valley Agronomy. Today I'd like to talk to you about first round tissue sampling. First, we need to decide what kind of sampling we want to do in a field. Are we after problem spots, or are we after a whole hidden hunger in a field? If we're after problem spots, they call that diagnostic sampling. We need to take two samples when we diagnostic sample. We need to both collect the good and the bad in a field. We're looking for those problem spots. We actually want to find bad plants, bad areas, and sample those areas. But we also need a sample of where the corn's healthy and good to run as a comparison, figure out what we have deficient at that time. It's also not a bad idea to take a soil sample in both spots at this time, because that will tell us what's in our soils and if it's caused by other problems, whether it's poor root development, compaction, or other issues. When looking at these hidden hungers, we can also discover maybe whether we need to add a micronutrient packet to our starter, or if going from broadcasting our starter fertilizer to banding was a good choice or not. We can also use this information throughout the season and see if next year we need to tweak our starter program just a little bit. When taking a sample, you need to have the proper stuff with you. Never put a tissue sample in a plastic bag. Always want to see it in a paper bag. You can get one from one of your local agronomists, or you can use a brown paper bag, but never put it in a plastic bag. It's not a bad idea to also get a pair of kitchen shears if you're going to keep continuing through the season. They're relatively inexpensive. The first thing we need to do when tissue sampling is stage our corn. It is very important that the lab knows where the stage is so they can get a baseline at where your plant is at that given time. Looking at this plant here, we're at the 1, 2, 3 growth stage, so we're at V3 right now. When we want to take this sample, we want to stay about a ½ inch to an inch off the surface and clip it off, put it in our bag. To do this correctly, we probably need anywhere from 25 to 30 plants for each sample. Most labs ask for about a pint, or it's about the equivalent of a ball full in your hand. Thank you for watching this episode of In the Field with Ag Valley Agronomy. If you have any questions on tissue sampling your fields and taking your farm possibly to the next level, just get a hold of your local Ag Valley agronomist and we'd be more than willing to help you. Thank you.